Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, the home of the Duke Blue Devils. Today they go to battle against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. I'm Keith Jackson. Beside me in the booth, my old friend Tim Brandt. Well, let's put the people in the X's and O's down and see what we come up with.
In close games like this one, it's all about not making any mistakes, forcing your opponents to make as many mistakes as they possibly can.
You got a wet track for this one, folks, and it'll only get worse as the day goes on. We'll see how the young Stallions can handle the heavy going. They seem to be done with all the warm-ups. Let's go down on the field.
Great end zone kick by number 1. Here he comes. Stopped at the 28-yard line. First down at the 28-yard line. The halfback takes it on the handoff. Up the middle. He's tackled, but he's got the first.
If you reach and grasp at this guy, he'll make you pay for it. Cannot bring him down wishing it.
It's the same as when I was playing at Maryland. You have to tackle.
Playing defense is also, as much as anything, controlling your aggression.
Number 13 on the carry. Gain of 14.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
First down from the 43-yard line. Number 8 drops the pass. Number 81 unable to haul it in.
The defensive line bailed the secondary out there. The receiver opened, but the ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Number 8 back to throw. Number 8. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Number 17 sets up for the extra point. Choke that one away.
Eastern Michigan, 6, Duke, nothing.
Number 17 kicks it shallow. Number 9 on the tackle. First down, just outside the 30. Number 10 will pass. Number 76 knocks it away.
The receiver thought he had an easy catch, but the young defensive back said, no.
Second down, Duke trailing by 6. Number 10 drops back to pass. The quarterback attacks the sideline. Incomplete. Third down from the 32-yard line. The Blue Devils at the 32-yard line. Number 10 back to throw. Gain of 13.
Well, the fleet-footed receiver flew past the defender, and there was nothing he could do but wave adios.
First down, Duke at the 45-yard line. They'll run the toss. Picks up 5 yards on the play.
The defense took bad angles, and if you're not in position, then with his speed and his agility, this guy's going to kill you.
Second and 4. Duke tries the outside. Number 4, rumbling and stumbling, as you would say, Keith.
They don't get their names in the paper very often, and the co-eds don't come calling, but the men in the trenches are the ones who make it go.
First down, Duke from the 33-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield, complete in the short zone. Picks up 11 yards on the play.
Sitting in a rocking chair, surveying the field and picking them apart.
First down, the Blue Devils from the 22-yard line. Play action. He wants to throw. Underthrown, incomplete.
The play-action pass can be an effective tool, but only when the defense expects the run and the offense is committed to the call. Neither is the case here.
The Blue Devils from the 22-yard line. On the handoff. Loss of 3 on the play.
And that back had a half a flat tire and a missing motor on that one.
Eastern Michigan, no surprise here. They go to the 4-man front. The quarterback back to throw. Incompletion.
3rd and long is a defensive down. You just lay your ears back and trust your secondary.
They'll go for 3 here. No good.
It's easy to second-guess the man in charge from the safe confines of a broadcast booth, I guess, but you have to wonder what in the world possessed him to go for it on 4th down.
Showing blitz. He takes the handoff. Push the middle. Gain of 7.
The offensive linemen stand by themselves at the dance, but they're your best pals when they're working like that.
2nd down at the 31-yard line. Handoff to number 13. Charging up the middle. Gain of 8.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
First down at the 39-yard line. Number 8 behind center. Eastern Michigan to take it to the air. He makes the catch around the 30-yard line. Picks up 31 yards on the play.
He had that defender turning in circles. Disciplined route, good catch.
Number 8 looks over the defense. First down. The quarterback back to pass. Touchdown. Eastern Michigan will line up for 2. The halfback on the handoff, and they get it.
Eastern Michigan, 14, Duke, nothing.
Number 17 kicks it short. Number 40 will return the kickoff at the 38-yard line. Wrestled down by number 30. First down from the 45-yard line. Here's the carry. Leveled by number 30.
Those big fellas stood toe-to-toe, took all the room, and the youngster had nowhere to run.
The Blue Devils from the 45-yard line. Number 10 drops to throw. Gain of 20.
Well, the footballs are flying, the big uglies are hitting, the quarterback's pulling the trigger, and the offense is on the move.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
First down, the Blue Devils at the 35-yard line. They decide to run it. They're going backwards.
After a hit like that, a running back probably begins to wish he'd have tried for another position, maybe even another sport.
Second down, Duke at the 36-yard line. Trying to get the corner. He's He's out in the open. 5 touchdown.
If the defense bring it softer, be a pillow. Give some credit to that offensive bunch. They've got something to do with it.
Number 1 on the attempt for the extra point. He tacks on the extra point.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan 14, Duke 7.
Eastern Michigan was torching them through the air in that quarter, partner. Number 1 kicks it. He starts out from the 19-yard line. First down near midfield. They'll run it. Bursting up the middle. 16 yards on the play.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
Boy, nothing like great offensive execution.
Yeah, that's true. But there's nothing that helps an offense more than bad execution by the defenders.
Number 13 on the run. Burst the middle. Number 13 rushes for good yardage there.
There's nothing fancy here. They're coming right at you. You got to stick in there, and you're going to feel it.
The Eagles at the 27-yard line. Number 13 takes the handoff. Picks up 15.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great blocking.
Number 8 scans the defense on first down. The halfback gets the carry. They'll move the chains.
In our meeting yesterday, the coordinator told me he'd stress tackling all week long. I guess it didn't sink in.
Here we go, first and 10. They keep it on the ground. He didn't get anything.
The defensive line stood up. The offensive line, the back was stopped dead in his tracks.
They go with the eye. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Wrong way there.
Try to keep him out of that end zone, but in order to do it, you got to gamble.
Third down, Eastern Michigan from the 4-yard line. Number 13, in for the touchdown.
Back needs a nose for the end zone. That's called smelling tater.
The running back coach loves the way this kid finds the end zone, and why not?
Well, he's got a nose for it.
Number 17 to tack on the extra point. He splits the uprights.
Eastern Michigan, 21, Duke 7.
Number 17 kicks off. So he'll bring the kickoff out from the 14. He's wrestled down. First down, the Blue Devils from the 28-yard line. On the handoff, charging up the middle. Brought down by number 9.
It looks like they're content to chip away at the defense, a few yards here and a few yards there, until they can find themselves in the promised land, and that's what football's all about, isn't it? Acquiring real estate.
The quarterback drops back. He forces an incomplete pass.
You can call it poor execution, bad game planning, whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is the passing game ain't working.
Duke just outside the 30. Duke passing on this play. Great read, interception.
Turnovers will kill you in college football. It's almost worse than a three-punt.
Partner, the defender baited him. You could see it. Baited him into the throw.
Well, the defender knew he had the quickness to let him do that.
The quarterback looking downfield. A home run ball for a touchdown.
The receiver would not be denied. That is a terrific catch in traffic.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. Off the mark, no good.
Eastern Michigan 27, Duke 7.
Number 17 with the kick. So he starts from the 20-yard line. Tackled by number 38. The Blue Devils from the 35-yard line. He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Picks up a...
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Duke from the 37-yard line. Number 10 going to the air. The tight end pulls it in. Picks up 22 yards.
Well, I guess that's why the young co-eds love the quarterbacks. They make the plays when they're most needed. Get their picture in the paper.
He's got everything you need to be a great quarterback.
I think the greatest asset a quarterback can have is decision making.
They're going to the air. Tackled by number 41.
The quarterback throws a short pass, keeping the defense from jumping at his throat.
He's showing quickness, he's being patient, he's hitting them underneath the linebackers.
Well, the timing is good. Quarterback's got his rhythm.
The pass is complete near the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Duke.
Long touchdown passes. Display the defense like few other things.
Number 1 on the point after touchdown. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan 27, Duke 14.
Number 1 kicks it long. And he brings it out from the 20-yard line. Number 48 makes the play. Stemming, moving, four-man front. The handoff. Bursting up the middle. Not much there.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
So it's second down from the 39-yard line. Eastern Michigan aligns in the shotgun. The quarterback back to pass. Number 8 unleashes a fireball. Complete. He could score. 25, 15, 5, 6 more points. Number 17 will attempt the PAT. He hits it.
Eastern Michigan leads by 20 points.
Number 17 kicks it deep. Number 82 starts out from the 11-yard line. Number 93 makes the tackle. Fresh set of downs. Number 40. Stalemate there.
The offensive engine sputtered and then hooped up. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That defense really came off the ball.
Well, they're going to have to try something different.
Second down from the 32-yard line. Back to pass. Great read, picked off.
Speed, anticipation, good hands made that play possible. Great defensive play.
First down at the 42-yard line. Number 8 drops the pass. Number 8 looking for the speedster, incomplete.
Quarterback did not see the blitz coming, and the junkyard dogs are in his face faster than you could say bow wow.
Here's the carry. He burst the middle. Now he's over 100 yards rushing.
The cattle stampeded across the prairie, and the cowboy just had to follow the dust.
First down, Eastern Michigan at the 26-yard line.
At the end of the second quarter, Eastern Michigan 34, Duke 14. Duke knew they might be a little outmanned in this one. They've got to try and make this thing respectable.
Here he comes. First down, the Blue Devils at the 37-yard line. They decide to run it, charging up the middle. Brought down by number 41.
Tried to bust him between the tackles, but wound up with a whole lot of nothing.
Second down, just inside the 40. Number 10 going to the air. He hits his target underneath. Gain of 7.
It's not going to make the highlight reel very often, but the short pass does what it must. It moves the football.
Third down, Duke from the 45-yard line. They'll run it. He didn't get anything.
The defense have the hackles up. Old Mo has changed shirts. The offense has got no place to go right now.
Number 18 ready to punt. He hits a beauty. Number 16 starts out from the 22-yard line. Taken down by number 87. First down, the Eagles from the 25-yard line. Number 13 on the run. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
After swapping paint in the trenches, that defensive bunch reared up and stuffed him.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 24-yard line. The quarterback back to throw. What a great catch by the wide receiver. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town. Badge shiny, hat white, arms strong.
If you don't pressure this guy, trouble is yours.
If you don't get in his face and give him that 3 seconds, he'll just kill you.
The halfback takes the handoff. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
Somebody's been doing the homework. It looked like the defense knew what was coming, and they stopped him cold.
Number 8 drops back to pass. Number 55 breaks through the line. Sack.
He's a load, folks, and if you don't double team him, he'll be in your backfield all game long.
Number 8 will pass. Pass lands incomplete.
The young defensive back has proven all these so-called recruiting gurus dead wrong. He can play.
Number 28 in punt formation. Into the end zone. Eastern Michigan going with a 4-man front. Number 10 back to throw. The running back got it. Down at the 24-yard line.
That'll frustrate the big guys in the defensive trenches like nothing else. They get off the ball, fight like the Dickens, and before they can do anything about it, the ball's gone and the chains are moved.
The quarterback looks downfield. Number 2 makes the catch. Picks up 20 on the play.
Now that's what you call stretching a defense vertically. And the receiver in this instance stretched him almost to the breaking point.
First down, the Blue Devils from the 45-yard line. Handoff to number 37. Oh, he stoned him.
You know, Tim, when the big uglies don't do their job, the back hasn't got a chance. He becomes a turkey real quick.
Second down, number 10 under the center. Duke to take it to the air. He hits him underneath. The linebacker hauls him down.
That'll boost the quarterback's completion percentage. Maybe get the defense to cheat up just a little bit.
Third down and 5 yards to go. The quarterback drops the throw. The cornerback deflects it, incomplete.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
Number 18 back deep to punt. He pins them inside the 20-yard line. Number 16 will bring the punt out from the 19-yard line. He's brought down by number 80. First down. They keep it on the ground. First up the middle. Number 13 rushes for a huge gain.
The defense has got to hunker down, get lower, or they're going to be blown off the line of scrimmage all game long. At the end of the third quarter, Eastern Michigan 34, Duke 14.
Eastern Michigan had their way through the air the last quarter. We'll see if they can keep that up. Second down from the 29-yard line. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Look out, he can score. Gain of 18.
The big uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy because they made it happen.
Defensive front is licking its wounds after that play.
Well, they should, because they just simply got trapped and fooled.
Number 8 drops back. Quarterback sack.
They knocked the offensive lineman back off the line of scrimmage, went through the gap, and smacked the quarterback right in the face.
The Eagles at the 37-yard line. Eastern Michigan passing on this play. Number 8 completes the pass. Gain of 33 yards.
I don't care how good your defense is. When the quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
The halfback gets the carry. Number 13 brought down after a nice gain.
The center did his job. Stuck his nose in the man's chest, blew him off the line of scrimmage. Nice game.
Keith, the offense had its way.
Beautifully executed.
On the handoff, he bursts the middle. 4 yards on the pickup.
The big uglies up front deserve the credit for that pickup. That's good block.
Eastern Michigan just inside the 20. He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. This guy's incredible. That's 20 carries already.
You can draw the X's and O's you want, but when a back has those kind of wheels, your strategy can go right out the door.
Partner, he was kicking up some serious dust on that run.
When you get around the corner like that and you get one-on-one, why not?
The quarterback looking downfield, looking for the wide receiver, incomplete.
He's got a little flypaper in him. Tough to shake loose.
Here's a guy that's backpedaling when he gets off the bus.
Yeah, he's one of the few people, I guess, who can go backwards fast as he can forward.
The Eagles from the 11-yard line. The handoff, bursting up the middle. 6 more points.
The defensive front couldn't hold the line. The back did the rest. Cutting, sprinting, leaping, finally scoring.
Keith, I know how much you love the great running game production.
You control the clock. You control the clock, you win the game.
Number 17 sets up for the point after. It's up, and it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 41, Duke, 14.
17 just loops it. Number 40 will bring it out from the 37-yard line. Number 11 on the stop. First down, just outside the 40. Number 37 on the carry. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
Well, Jim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about, but a small gain is better than no gain.
The defense is stemming. They're crowding the ball. They're moving.
Well, spread them out. You can't do that if you spread them out with the offense.
The quarterback going outside. Number 4 tackled for a nice pickup.
Running back didn't do anything special. The defense just did not make the play.
You said it, partner. You got to tackle to play defense.
Wrap the legs. Get the arms around him.
The fullback on the handoff. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
They wanted to shove it down their throat, but the defense wouldn't bite. Stuffed him for a loss.
4th down, Duke from the 47-yard line. They decide to run it. Eastern Michigan get the ball back after a great defensive stop.
The back ran it up in there looking for daylight, but found only darkness and a train.
First down, Duke could be blitzing here. They'll run it. He is knocked flat.
And just to squeeze out a couple, the defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
2nd and 6. The halfback on the run, charging up the middle. Number 13 explodes for a big gain.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door.
The 5 big guys working in unison.
That's what it takes to run the football. These guys are doing a heck of a job.
Number 8 behind center. Here's the carry, heading up the middle. He's got enough for the first down.
That's a great job up front. The back followed their lead. Away he went, off to the races.
Flag down. First down, the Eagles from the 23-yard line. The halfback takes the handoff, bursting up the middle. Gain of 8. Second down, the Eagles at the 15-yard line. Handoff to number 13. That takes him over the 200-yard rushing mark.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare, and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
The Eagles from the 2-yard line. They keep it on the touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The soldiers in the trenches rooted out the enemy line and advanced for the big payoff. Touchdown.
Number 17 on for the extra point. The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 34.
Number 17 can't get all of it. Number 4 returns the ball at the 35-yard line. Number 38 brings him down. under center, first down. Number 10 going to the air. Number 21 unable to make the catch.
Eastern Michigan 48, Duke 14. Thanks for playing NCAA Gamebreaker 2003. I'm Keith Jackson.